He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage, when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
Trying for the tight end, Arts, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Quan Martin there on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 23. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Here now, 2nd and 4. A give to Robinson on the option. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Throwing now is Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Daniels looking to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To the air goes Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. First catch here by McLaurin, and he's got himself a first down. We're scoreless after 1. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Play action, now it's Daniels. Dancing to his left, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. That is a big fella, Nabi Matabike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. Now Daniels slings this deep from McLaurin. And unable to connect, incomplete. I give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. Able to find the open man, that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the screen, this is Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Down inside the 10. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the 8, they've got it first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there, second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up.
Was there defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's got it. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a fourth and goal. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now, fourth and goal from the 2. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Ravens 0. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Ball at the 23, second and 8. Play action. It's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Real quick.
Now it's Jackson. A throw taken in by Tyler Wallace. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Jackson options out left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Back at the 34-yard line.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. Henry running right. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage, who took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
Here's Jackson to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. Well, the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Henry not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Go ahead. Let it go. Sit up, sit hard. 180. Hey. Report.
Jackson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. 23 yards on the play.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
That's out wide here for Robinson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 49-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Got ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels. That is caught. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Back to throw. A throw left side, ruled in by the rookie wideout. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26. He'll look to throw. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And that's a hard-earned yard there as he takes a pretty good jolt at the end of that one. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. He's back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
180. 180. 180.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
He was taken down by Quan Martin. It's a loss of 2.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, wide open, complete. Through the middle of the field. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story of this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long.
Watch them correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed